Everything had been about getting the next win. In my corporate life, I'd walk through hospitals selling life science technology. I was driven, focused. The notebook of prayer requests by the hospital chapel door stopped me cold. Pray for the mother who died in childbirth, leaving her husband and newborn son. I know too many of these stories. I hear them in the support group I started. A group for families of mothers who didn't survive, and mothers who almost didn't. I was one of them. The pain in my head grew stronger. Blue scrubs moved as if they were being fast-forwarded. They grabbed my hospital bed, raced through the hallway to a room full of glaring lights. They tied me down, but I pulled my hands away. The anesthesiologist yelled at me not to move. The drape to keep me from seeing them cut my baby out fell on my face. I pulled my arm out of the tie to move it, and the man yelled again. My nurse touched my belly to comfort me, and the man screamed that they'd have to scrub me again. My body shook. Everyone started yelling. I woke up in a dark room. Where am I? Is my baby alive? I tried to yell for help, but felt my incision tear. 3 days later, my doctor said, "You've turned a corner. You're going to live." Live? I was so focused on seeing my baby in the NICU, I had no idea that death was a possibility. No one said, 800 women die each year in the US in pregnancy and childbirth. I've since heard providers talk about how they save the day, but no one's listening to the experiences of women. And there were 60,000 women like me with near misses last year. Well, not exactly like me. More Black women than white women suffer from maternal morbidities or die, and it's even worse for Native American women. In the NICU, I saw women struggling for gas money to get there, balancing work due to unpaid maternity leave, hemorrhaging on the floor, trying to be with their critically ill baby. Women on Medicaid doing the best they could. And no one was listening. So I started the group. I quit my corporate job, pursued my master's in public health. Last week, postpartum Medicaid coverage was pulled out of the most recent bill. Next week, I start a full-time job advocating for maternal health policy changes so that all women get access to quality care. That's the win I'm focused on now.